Welcome back everyone to my Let's Play of Dragon Warrior 3 from the Nintendo Entertainment System. Last episode, we stopped at Tendaki and we got the green orb from the prisoner in the jail cell there. And he told us afterwards to take them to the shrine to the south. So we're heading there right now. And we're going to, I guess, offer the two of the orbs. So we'll occasionally stop in here to drop orbs off. So there's some good monsters we can fight down here, but we'll do that later when we're trying to grind for some stuff. We are protecting the egg, When the 6 orbs are placed on the throne of the Golden Crown, the legendary phoenix, Ramya, will come to life. Alright, so basically we have to put an orb at each of these different crown thrones? Thrones or crowns? I don't know. But yeah, you just select it from your inventory, use it, and it'll disappear from your inventory. So we're 33% of the way there, so gotta get 4 more orbs. So we'll go start looking for them. We have a few potential leads. We have the shrine out in Lancel. Maybe there might be something there. We were told about that the Orochi. That's terrorizing Jipang, so yeah, 2 places we can look, and then who knows what more stuff. We have a bunch of travel gates that we can now open. Now we have the final key. So speaking of stuff that we're going to do, we're going to buy an iron claw here and give that to Tennison. That guy said Tennison can't equip it. She can't equip it right now, but she will in just a little bit because we are going to change her over the Shrine of Dharma into a fighter. I was initially going to change her into a soldier, but I don't have a lot of money to equip her with the necessary equipment for a soldier. And soldiers are more dependent on equipment than anything else, where fighters are more dependent on levels. They can have really good equipment to make up for their lower stats. Where the fighter, their big use comes from their high stat growth that they get for levels, and then their increased crit chance that they get every time they gain a level. So it just makes sense right now to change Tennison into a fighter, because I want to show off every single class. Because this means she'll have higher levels by the end of the game. And I'll be able to save a bunch of money so that when I eventually change Sadie into something, she was going to be the fighter, she can now change to the soldier, and I'll have enough equipment to basically, I'll have enough money to buy equipment to fully outfit her. So right now, fighters, you pretty much only need the Cloak of Evasion for them, and then the Iron Claw, and that's pretty much it. They can't have any headgear. They can't use any shields. The only claw that would be better would be the Golden Claw, but we already saw what that does. It increases the encounter rate to a ridiculous amount, so you don't want to really have that. There might be some gear, because she's a female, so we can get a thing called the Magic Bikini, which has better defensive power overall. But the Cloak of Evasion is 20% chance evade is gonna be really, really good. So here we are. We're heading back to this town here real quick, just to see how it changes a little bit. And hey, it's our merchant friend. He actually built that. He built a shop that he wanted to do, so hey, let's sell him some stuff here. Taking his money that he's got to use to invest in the town. But maybe he can sell this stuff to somebody else, who knows? I wanted to come here and do this because after we do the Orochi side quest, the town will grow again. So I wanted to show off all the different functions of the town. I've got to come back here during the night, but I'll do that in the next episode. I'll just come back here and show it off what it's like in the nighttime. And not much changes. Just the merchant is sleeping there, and he talks about he's dreaming of a monster at night. So, but still want to show it off because it won't take too long. But we'll go back there and talk with him. You can actually get a little bit of different dialogue when you go actually into the shop with him there. So let's go talk with our good friend the merchant. His sprite has changed into the regular merchant sprite. Hey there, Prince Ernie, long time no see. It's me, merchant. Just you wait to see. I'm gonna make this a big town. Alright. And the old man down here is still here, and I think he just thanks us for supplying him with merchant. Thanks to you, we can now have shops. Thank you very much. No problemo. Alrighty, let's return now to the Jipang area, and we're actually going to talk with the people in Jipang this time. So let's go in here real quick and heal up. We already know where that door on the right. If we open that up, it takes us to the shrine over to the north west of Tendaki. So there's no real need to explore that one. There will be other shrines, like I said, that we're going to go to, but they lead to some quests, some other side quests to get other orbs, and we're just going to take them one at a time. So we're going to focus on the quests that we already know about, so such as the Orochi side quest here, and then the shrine down in Lancel. We have a few new enemies around this area, so it'll be really good to just get a few of these fights in to clear out the bestiary, and also to gain some levels on Tennison. Tennison will gain levels really, really quick here, because here she's only level 1. And once she hits level 5, she'll already have a better chance to, a higher chance to do a critical hit than anybody else in our party. Everybody else has a standard 1 out of 64 chance to do a critical hit, where the fighter has their level divided by 256. So as soon as you hit level 4, you're equal, because 4 over 256 is the same as 1 over 64. So at level 5, it's slightly more than anybody else's critical hit rate. So, and like I said, we're getting level 5 because we just won this one battle. So it'll help out because, you know, we almost level 5 from this one battle. Yeah, because we're gonna have we're gonna have to obviously fight the Orochi that's terrorizing this town. So we'll head up here because there's another enemy domain up this way, right here on this peninsula here, and there's one new enemy that we want to encounter, and there's another enemy that I mislabeled when I got it. If you remember back in the Tower of Garuna, there was those great beaks, and I think you have Avenger beaks here, and I mislabeled them. I labeled these Avenger beaks great beaks. So we'll throw up the stats once we clear some room here out real quick. Tennison ain't really hurting that bad in terms of with the lowest stats right now, because Tennison as a wizard wasn't doing much anyway. Attacking wise, she was mainly using the Staff of Thunder and occasionally using her spells. So Tennison can still do that, use her spells. She remembers all the spells. She has the wizard class, and she can just use the Staff of Thunder in the meantime. Now once she starts getting some levels and she starts hitting harder, then we can get her to be like a fighter, like literally a fighter, attacking with weapons. So we didn't talk too much about those demonites. We ran into one back in Asarum. There was the demon that was talking about Staff of Change. It was like, this ain't the form I wanted to be in. It was trying to pretend to be a cat. We fought it, but it ran away, so I didn't throw its stats up. They can be annoying if they use their breath attack, but most of the time they just try to cast a spell and they don't have any MP, so it's just a wasted turn for them. So that's good when they waste their turns like that. And we got we're up to level 6 now with Tennison. Heal her up there. And she's pretty safe there in the back row, so the 55 hit points ain't much of an issue. It'll only be an issue with like they start getting targeted by magic or breath attacks. But like with pure physical attacks, since he only has a 1% chance to get hit and a 20% chance to dodge that 1%, it's pretty good that she's pretty safe. So here's the last new enemy we wanted to encounter, the Slime Snail. We got lucky here that we encountered it just by itself. And by itself, I mean just one slime. It had like 2 friends with it, the Demonite and the Avenger beak. But what can be really annoying is if the slime snail there appears in like groups of 7, because they like to cast Sleep and Ice Bolt. And Sleep, we already noticed, has a pretty high hit percentage, so it's not uncommon for to run into a group of them. I actually had a game over, obviously off screen, But with I ran into a group of 7 slime. Back when I was first visited the Slime Dharma, I was coming up to more. Ran into 7 of those slimes. They put me to sleep and stun locked me, and like 3 of them were always keep casting sleep, so I wouldn't get out of sleep. And the other ones were just casting ice bolt, and they just whittled me down. So they can be really annoying. But we got lucky there that we only had encountered 1. So let's do a quick heal up here at the inn, because there's no inn in Jipang, which is probably why they put that little shrine next to Jipang where there's an inn. But there's actually no inn actually in the village. But like I said, it's just right across the waterway. So, but I figured I would just heal up right there, and then head on down into the village. So you were told about the village a long time ago when in that shrine's the inn. There's the one guy in the room basically said like the area is being terrorized by a multi-headed dragon called the Orochi. Let's learn more about him. Oh my gosh, an outlander. This is of course, like Japan. In the real world. Alas, my only daughter has been chosen to be offered to the Orochi. We'll get vibes of this thing in Dragon Quest IV. Oh no, my darling little sister Yayo has been chosen for the next offering. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Yayo. If we not offer someone to the Orochi, will attack and devour us all. The Orochi is a terrifying monster. We'll see what we can do about it. The next offering may be me. Help. Now if we want to head into this little building, it looks empty, but that pot over there to the upper right kind of looks suspicious. Let's go check it out. Search knots. Look, there's a woman hiding in the jar, and it's Yayo. I beg of you, let me at least bid farewell to the place where I grew up in. So she's hiding from the being sacrificed, and she'll stay there a long time because we'll come back here at night. We'll use the lamp of darkness and come in to see what happens in the village at night, and she'll still be hiding there. Or what's that? I ain't sure what you mean, but if it's like anything like crystal ball. Himachi has one. Oh, I'm so glad it's a boy. If it would have been a girl, I would have been worried she would become an offering. So I mispronounced the name of the chief. Basically, the chieftain, the chiefess, she has what looks like an orb. So if we get rid of the Orochi, she'll give us the orb. Himiko. So they owe their existence to Himiko. And this guy's like a missionary. I've come here to spread the teachings, but alas, everyone here is devoted to Himiko. Well, let's go see and talk with Himiko. Maybe we can promise to get rid of that Orochi and she'll give us the orb. So these are her quarters. Does everyone dress in such a strange manner in foreign lands? How odd. Obviously, that's Himiko up there. The different sprite. Are you the outlander called Prince Ernie? I despise outlanders. He doesn't seem very friendly. Maybe we'll come back at night. She'll be nicer. In recent times, Himiko has acquired a strange supernatural power. Okay, interesting. Offerings are chosen by Himiko's prophecy. So I guess that's her power. Power prophecy. So I guess that's how she knew Prince Ernie's name. If you slay the morning-headed serpent, the Orochi, Himiko may rejoice and hold a ceremony. She's vexed by the Orochi. Let's use our lamp of darkness and see what changes in this town overnight. We're gonna put right at the entrance of the town. And this guy's still here. Welcome to Jipang. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting you. Don't have many villagers here, obviously. Well, I had that one missionary guy, and his family's all asleep. Oh mother. Z. And that guy's sleeping soundly. The missionary is gone, but we'll see he's in the house with the old man who his daughters don't want being sacrificed. Yayo. think I pronounced it a different way each time now. But yeah, we'll see her. She's still down here, hiding in the vase here. Yeah, she is with a jar. So, well, we'll do all we can. We'll try to see if we can find this Orochi monster. Luckily, he's not far away. He is basically in that cave next to the village. So I'll have to go make a stop in there. Alas, my only daughter has chosen to be offered to the Orochi. Powers above, helpless servant's daughter, I beseech thee. I guess I was going to play on the Christian missionaries who would come over, be evangelizing. And Himoko is already retired for the night. But we can still walk up to her and talk with her. And she's going shh. So that's weird. Everybody else is doing ZZ. She's hissing like a snake. Here is Palom and Porum from Final Fantasy IV. They were good at sniffing out people disguised as monsters. Hint, hint. So let's go just finish talking with these people here. Well, seeing if they're talking. Oh, they're all sleeping. Yeah, notice how they have all Z's instead of the SS like Himoko. So that's your first kind of clue that something's not right with her. So, I accidentally stepped to the right. But that's okay, I got a little bit more experience. I can stay here at the Shrine of Dharma Cheap Inn, and then save my game here. And I'm really conveniently close to, like I said, Jipang. Just gonna jump right over there. Have a fresh save, so if anything goes wrong, we can just restart right here, and get started up fully healed, and ready to go. Because, like I said, we have a big task ahead of us. We're going to be exploring that cave next to Jipang, and seeing if we can find the Orochi in there and put an end to its evil and its terror that's bestowing upon that town. So hopefully then, like, we do that, we'll be able to get that crystal ball, basically with the third orb. So come back on our next episode where we go hunting for the Orochi. Take care, thanks for following along. Bye.